And this is a heroism on the bullfight.
So heroism on the pool. Okay.
Yeah. I think you might be able to just alternate the flame slice actually, because you alternate the groups, but see what works for you.
Is it just me or is he smaller than he used to be?
He is like half the size.
You've grown up so quickly, Craig.
I'm not sure about heroism on the pool purely because he does more damage the lower he gets and he uses his abilities more often the lower he gets, so the last 30% are going to be the hard part.
People are also not standing still in the last bit, so...
Let's try on the pole and see how much it wrecks us later on, then we can move it back. Especially because I'm not expecting everyone necessarily to be alive in the last 30%.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone says they're ready. Give me a timer. Let's see how much of a wuss this guy is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have we had it?
Oh my god, I got 6 stacks.
Spread. Spread, 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 spread. You're not spread.
Sorry.
Pick up Herf, Chris, stand up.
Get back on your marks. Overhead smash, that's fine.
2, 1.
Inferno slice. Slice.
Beware.
Overhead, move out. And then back to your marks straight away.
2, 1.
Alright, spread. And back to your marks.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right, spread.
Beware.
Put
This
your
is
whole
phase 2.
raid in.
Beware. Beware.
I'm dead.
Beware.
We can't res you for 2.5 minutes.
That's what. I'm still learning what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think I
back on
did.
your marks.
And
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slice.
Beware.
Smash.
Well,
Move
yeah.
out.
One from our group going.
Is it possible to get Sig up?
not for a minute and a half.
Oh, right, sorry. Slice.
Fine.
You need to be stacked for that, guys. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slice.
Bash, you want to be on the yellow mark at all times unless you've got the petrifying debuff, or you're going to get hit by a rock slice.
Slash.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Yeah, move slightly forward to avoid that.
3, 2, 1.
It's a slice. Is it just going to kill Jers?
Oh damn, sorry. Totally missed that.
Ish.
5, 4, 3,
Pop some CDs there.
Yeah, just pop everything at this point.
Ooh.
That was a joke.
Only
Have
if
to
the
get used
punchline
to
is
not dead.
tactics those.
only if the punchline is most of your raiders died.
Yeah.
That's why it's a joke, because he still died.
Yeah.
9 of them.
So, you know, this is normal. It's slightly... It's harder than I'm all normal. It's not quite as hard as I'm all heroic.
That is a very shiny necklace.
Thanks.
Socket.
Everything else can get D'd.
Such a generous man.
What's high level is this? 665?
665.
Slightly below heroic.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's 5 item levels lower than heroic.
Do you want a hat?
I've got better.
Hang on, which one are we? Oh,
Fire one?
no.
I've got 4 better.
And that levels up on mine, so... Go back.
It's a waste of
On
coin.
myself.
I'm sitting on my coin till the next
Yeah.
passes. It's a nice cape.
It's not bad.
Bash agree.
I haven't
Anybody
had a
wants
lot.
it? Anybody want it more than Bash? 3, 2, 1. That's Bash.
Thank you.
Anybody want that more than Nim?
Apparently.
Give a sec.
It's agility.
Oh, look, I rolled gold.
It's agility. You can...
It's the next one you're thinking of.
I was looking at the wrong one. Looking at the nose ring.
Anybody want that?
Yeah. Oh, I just...
Hang on. Yeah, that is...
Back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, don't pull those out.
I'll pass if Squeak's really needed.
It's not. It's not great, but it's less crit. So if it's not great for you, don't worry.
I'm gonna put it in your bag,
It's-
Craig, because you're passing on every piece of item that doesn't have crit on it.
I'm a fire mage.
Yeah, well, so one day you can have the...
It's
perfect stats, but
it's only a
until then-
minor upgrade for me.
Can we get crit, please?
Okay then.
Okay, that's
Congrats
I'll
on
take
loot.
this.
Thanks, Craig.
Thank you. So what now?
Who's
Say
not
melee
giving
friendly.
crit?
My note says, next
I'm
we're
not
going
with
to
you.
Orgorger.
Yeah.
It says, kick the Blackrock Barrage and don't stand in the Goron.
Yes.
So kill crates.
We'll be fine when we get there. So these explode, I assume. Oh,
They're on the floor.
they just put shit everywhere. I see. I'm just gonna stand here, watch.
Goddamn, Lee, having all the fun.
Hey, you moved out of my AoE!
Score!
Can't you see it on the ground?
I can't see a shit!
If it's Earthquake, Chris, I think you'll find that tanks don't need to see Earthquake. They have like a sixth sense that lets them know whenever there's an earthquake so they can move as far as possible.
It may have been my fault. They may have been drawn to my rune of power.
It's possible.
Goddamn tanks not doing crap on my runes of power.
They forget that my earthquake knocks people down. Yeah! Yeah, they don't like the look of that.
Ah, this...
I'm out of
Appear
it.
to fixate.
Yeah. I
Nom
agree.
nom nom
Fancy.
nom flap 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 nom nom flap.
Craig, are you nomming on flaps?
Oh,
Oh, they charged by the...
oh, trust the Irish.
That's just Earth. Don't you pin that down to a racial thing.
I like this trash. At the moment.
Oh, great.
Small ones.
Coins when picked up. What the fuck?
those ones died quicker than the last one.
Look, no hands.
Right, can anyone do a good multi-strike neck enchant?
I can do all of the enchants.
Whatever.
Could you let me know the mats for multi-strike on ring, please?
We got more fixates. Ah, they can't be CC.
And you do every enchant in the game, Nikki.
I have a feeling
can.
I can.
Ah.
Sorry.
Little warning, guys. There seems to be some problems with
I
the
don't wanna
server
go
to
that
log
way,
in if you
apparently.
log out at the moment.
Not only
Yeah,
that,
the garrison walls have gone down as well, so be warned on that one if you're in your garrisons.
not just that, apparently my friend can't even get into Foundry, so don't zone out.
So is that don't relog to your alt to go and do your garrison missions during the break?
Oh.
That means you, Craig.
Wait, what?
Where are you, Vicky?
I'm
It's
a
okay,
boomkin.
Craig will wait until after the break to go to his garrison.
It's within the...
You want for the crystals, because this is an expensive enchant.
Within the electronic problem.
Which one are you after, sorry?
The multi-strike one, the good one.
Ah, there are 22 enchants you don't have.
I will throw you some crystals if I get some.
Rob, shouldn't you be DPSing?
Rob did acquire every enchant in the game last expansion, so he should know.
Great expense.
A great expense.
I wasn't aware that I was missing any.
Vicky, do you have any earth on you?
I have some in my bank.
Cool. I'll go to my garrison on my break and get some.
Good plan.
The boss
Me
will
too.
spawn after these.
I can do the enchant. Is
Alright,
what
do
I
we
do.
need to...
but where?
Where will the boss spawn?
Where we are.
Hey, let
Pretty
us kite these back.
I'm running.
No, in a controlled manner. Controlled manner.
But cool.
There's something very inefficient about the layout of this place, like...
It's meant to be difficult because we have to avoid him in these tunnels.
Oh no, I know, I just mean
There he comes.
mining-wise, like the orcs are fucking shit at mining.
Oh,
Ah, that gave me a picture about how to pull next time.
so yeah, when he's in phase 2 he charges around and we have to break out these crates you see to make ore for him to eat to regain to full mana. Is phase 1. We have to kick the thing, which means he doesn't lose mana to hopefully make this second phase shorter.
Blackrock barrel, do you have a loaf?
Yeah. He puts shit on the ground. Don't stand in it. God, guys. Ranged stands apart and in a on top of each other way, and then moves slightly to the left or right or whatever to place the AoE ground shit somewhere convenient. While melee just doesn't stand in the bombs that he puts on the ground. They've got like a 3-second detonation, so we can move out of it. And apart from that, tanks hopefully know what to do. Don't know.
Not 100, but decent enough.
But it
I
basically
understand
revolves
that
around...
we need to stay as close as possible
Yes.
when he does torrent and pop a CD.
Yeah, the tank who's currently tanking must be the very closest to the boss, so melee needs to also be at max range.
I can't give you any enchanting mats, but those should help for other people's enchants as well.
If they don't have a big cooldown to pop, we need to put one on them, like vigilance and shells and things.
Yeah,
Because,
we will switch after each torrent.
Yes. And that's, that's kind of the essence of it.
Seems easier than the first boss. Tank
Are
boss.
we setting up a interrupting rotation, or we just...
Yes, I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, this guy drops absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, don't say that.
Actually, the crit trinket's not bad.
Oh,
Drops an awesome chest for me.
And anyone else who's not in that is free to interrupt at any point that they like.
Apart from on yours.
No, we can do it on mine too. It's better if they don't get through. I won't have a hissy fit. Promise.
So Nathrasa basically has to keep some particular person shielded at all times.
So does
No,
the
the
Cloudy
shield
of Will
doesn't.
fight?
Well, it says that you have to shield in order, because the damage is based on their total mitigation at the time he casts.
That's not on the tank, that's on the closest melee. So who's that going to be?
No, that's the
That's gonna be the tank.
The melee aren't meant to take that. The tanks are.
He actually cast Acid Torrent on a ranged player.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
And then it's based on the mitigation from the first player
Yeah.
towards in a line.
No, I thought it's cast on the tank and then he casts the acid. And that does the damage after the tank's taken it.
It targets a ranged, it always hits the closest person to him as well. But it's raid-wide damage, that's why we want the tank to be taking reduced damage, because the damage it deals is based upon
the target's total
mitigation.
damage mitigation.
I
yeah.
think that's been said three times now.
That's mitigation, not absorption, I think,
I
is the
think
thing.
so. So we were looking at vigilances and
Personals.
that other thing that disc breathes to.
Yeah.
You want
Teeth. What about
me to thank him
Darkskin?
here? Where am I now?
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought it
No,
was
no, no.
tanked pretty
You
much.
don't tank him in the middle.
Wait, tanking.
Any good ideas?
You tank him at the entrance to the room to begin with, and then down the long corridor down the side. We're going to be doing our running around the middle during the second phase, and we don't want crap there. What we do want is crap down one of the side corridors, so we can just not run that way.
Sounds sensible.
Alright.
So it won't just be a box down there anyway.
Well, there are boxes everywhere, so it doesn't matter. It's more about us having a clear path to run through.
Be right back, guys. 2 seconds, right?
Make sure to MD me and that hit.
So put them right down where it's being tanked then.
We're starting, I think, where the raid is now, but not in that, not where the tanks are, so maybe if we MD pull rather than have the tanks.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Didn't someone say that there was problems with the login servers?
Yeah.
Craig's just locked.